So I just got done making my video for my main channel, and I don't know how it's going to turn out because right when I got to the end of the video, where there was more substance and stuff, the snowblower started outside. So we got a good 3-4 inches of snow last night, and all the schools were closed, and when I got up this morning it looked like Russia outside. Like I hadn't seen that kind of weather since I'd been in Russia. The snow was kind of dry, and so it was blowing around in the air, and all of the snow that was already on the street had been pushed down, so the streets, you couldn't even see the street lines, they were just covered in snow and ice. So yeah, it was pretty interesting, and I had to shoot this morning at like 8:30, so I was up pretty early and out in that crap, and this shoot went pretty well. It was interesting because we were interviewing a person, and they were not comfortable in the setup we had because we had a couch, but the way the couch was oriented in the room, in order to face the camera, they couldn't lean back or anything. So after sitting for a while, they got uncomfortable and tongue-tied and whatever, so we actually, in the middle of it, we had to move some things and rearrange the whole room to put a chair in the center. The cameraman said that that was the only shoot he thinks he's ever been on where you actually had to change the set in the middle of the shoot. So that was pretty interesting. Yeah. The other thing, fun story, did you know that there is a proper way to coil cables? I didn't until today, actually. I'd always seen them, just here, let me zoom out to show you what I'm talking about. So I always used to just do like this crap, you know, like, because that's how I'd always seen it done. But the shooter today was very, very picky about this, and apparently it's much better for the cables to do it the proper way. And there's a trick to it. It's really, really weird. It's called the over-under technique, and I can't even do it right. But basically what you do is you hold the cable like this, with this this hand is facing away from you, and you kind of twist the cable while at the same time pulling it up. So it's kind of, there's a trick, like, it was, even the producer was like, yeah, I'd be really impressed if you could figure out how to do this the first time. So I've been practicing, and I'm still really bad at it because it's ridiculous. But yeah, no, you have to twist it, and then it'll kind of form like a coil, and then you just put it in your hand, and you've got a loop, and then you just do that continuously. And if you twist it correctly, and this is it's difficult with cables that are really thick because they're kind of strong, and this is a really bad cable to do this with because it's a kinky mess. But yeah, no, and then you just have to keep twisting it, and then you twist it in the other direction, and then you twist it that way, and you know, put it up into your hand. It looks very simple on video or when you see someone do it, and then you actually put the cable in your hands and you're like, what am I doing? So yeah, over under. The trick is to twist while you pull it up, and it'll make a loop. Then you twist and put it and do what I can't even do it. I fail. Yeah, it's one of those things where it's like, I love technology, but my education is in Russian literature, where you just think deeply about everything. So when I'm doing this kind of thing, I'm like, okay, which position should my hands be in to do the proper and it's really just muscle memory. But I'm going to overthink it. So for the rest of the day, I'm going to be throwing cables and rolling them up so that I will cease to embarrass myself in front of my colleagues anymore. But yeah. I guess that's, yeah. Learning any new skill is so humbling, because you think you know things, and then you realize that there's more stuff in the world to know than you even thought. So, but it's good. It's good. It you know, it keeps you humble, keeps you disciplined, and keeps you getting better. That's the important thing. You know, you'll be a better person and a better whatever you want to be if you keep learning. So that's my little vlog for the day. I'm done. I'm tired. I'm done. So hopefully I will see you guys all later. I've been working on a couple new songs too. I was sick for a couple weeks because I went to New York and got some sort of plague on the bus, I think, and I gave it to my whole family. So my throat was out of commission for a while. So I haven't been doing a lot of singing, but hopefully I'll have I want to do more like metal songs and stuff. I did The Killers, I did Bruce Springsteen, and the problem is that I feel like especially Epica really suits me in a lot of ways, and I kind of want to branch out more, so I'll probably do a couple more Epica songs then see if I could find some other stuff, but we'll see what happens. In any case, I hope you all are having a good time and not dying out in the snow. So